this exercise, we'll review how to access the reference points options when adding a parallel dimension to a drawing. We'll use the simple drawing shown here. Placing a dimension, like the 1.250 slot length, is easy since the dimension pick points lie on a line parallel to the desired dimension arrow axis. We'll use the parallel linear dimension tool, select the centers of these two arcs, and place the dimension. Creating the 1.008 dimension is a little different. We'll use the parallel linear dimension tool, select this center and this end, and the dimension starts out like this. We'll click on Angle on the conversation bar, and then we'll click on 2 points. We'll use Center Mid and select these two arcs to define the dimension arrow axis, and then click to place the dimension. This is a simple way to line up the dimension just the way you want it. So let's work with an actual file. We'll open up KCV drawing2.ckd. Let's click on the parallel linear dimension tool. Using Center Mid, we'll select these two arcs and place the dimension. Now let's use that tool again. Using Center Mid, we'll click on this arc, and now we're going to use End and click on this corner. And you'll see the dimension's not coming out the way we want it. So let's click on Angle, and then click on 2 points. And we can pick any 2 points that would define the axis. These two centers are an easy one to pick. So that's going to define the axis of the arrow lines on the dimension, just the way you want it. Very simple way to line up your parallel dimension. So let's recap. In this exercise, we reviewed how to access the reference points options when adding a parallel dimension to a drawing, and we used the simple drawing shown here. Placing a dimension like the 1.250 slot length was easy, since the dimension pick points were on a line parallel to the desired dimension arrow axis. We used the parallel linear dimension tool, selected the centers of the two arcs, and just placed the dimension. Creating the 1.008 dimension was a little different. We used the parallel linear dimension tool again, and we selected this center and then this end, and the dimension started out like this. We then clicked on Angle on the conversation bar, and next we clicked on 2 points. And then we just used Center Mid and selected these two arcs to define a dimension arrow axis. That would be the way we wanted it, and then click to place the dimension. It's a very easy way to align parallel dimensions on any drawing.